Hey guys, and welcome to another Autumn Daily Deal Steam chat. The game in the background is either VVVVVV, which I bought another deal yesterday, or Ace of Spades, if I can get VVVV to record, because it's perhaps having difficulty. Anyway, today I have Michael, or Turk,
Hey.
and Ross, or Roadrunner.
Hello.
So Michael, why don't you tell us what we got in this deal today?
Of course I will. Today we have The Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena, down 75%. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which is at half price. Dead Island, which is also at half price. Serious Sam HD, Gold Edition, which is down 90%. Warhammer 40k Space Marine, down a third. Patrician 4, I have no idea what that is. It's down 2/3. The King Arthur Collection, down 3/4. Grand Theft Auto 4 franchise sale, so down 75%. Flight Control HD, another 75%. Back to the Future of the Game, Deus Ex Human Revolution, and Sanctum.
So Ross, why don't you pick one and start us off?
I'm just thinking, I like how Turk sort of swapped between, like, percentages and, like, thirds and halves. That was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, Knights of the Old Republic, I played that a lot, I believe. It's the second RPG I ever played. I played the Knights of the Old Republic 2 first, which is weird, but its meta score is 93 out of 100, so is for £3.50, even though it's an old game, it's still like a really special one. So if you've not played it for some reason, you know, there's not a better time to pick it up.
Patrician.
Patrician.
Yeah, that one. That we have no idea what it is. I'm just reading about it. It's a strategy game, and you're a merchant in North Europe in the late Middle Ages. So if you like strategy games, this one. Yeah.
It's good.
So I get that one out of the way. Considering we have no idea what it is. Yeah.
Stuff. I'll have a quick word on Flight Control HD. It's fairly awesome. I've not played it on the computer per se, but I've played it on iPad and iPhone and stuff. It's actually rather addictive. It's got that sort of Angry Birds addictiveness about it, where you just want to keep going. It's a fairly simple game. You really don't need any sort of like beast of a machine at all. But yeah, it's pretty fun, fairly addictive, and all that sort of stuff. 74 pence, you can't go wrong.
It's like VVVV yesterday.
Yeah.
If you have extra money in your Steam wallet, just
Go
chuck
buy
it at
it.
it.
Yep.
I think both of you have played Dead Island. Would I be right?
I've never played Dead Island.
I've got Dead Island. I never really played it much. I don't know why. I quite enjoyed what I played of it, but I just never got into it. But I suppose for £15, it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's the best deal in the world, but the game itself's just it's just got clunky controls. Really, that's the thing that lets it down. But no, a game that's on these deals that you should really consider if you've not already played it is Deus Ex Human Revolution. That's one of the best games I've ever played, in my opinion. The story is just so like perfect, and the gameplay is so perfect. So if you can get that for half price at £15, that's something that is it's a real gaming gem.
What sort of machine would you need to run that?
It is quite graphically like tough to run, but you can always just bump the resolution down to like 1 pixel by 1 pixel if you're an idiot and you have a rubbish machine. But
Like me?
no, it's not the easiest to run, but it's really good.
I'll say a little bit on Space Marine. I've never played it, but I've watched a couple of videos of Top Biscuit, and if you're into Warhammer, it seems like something that you'd like, but if it's something that you're thinking about but you're not sure, I wouldn't say pick it up at £20 because, well, in my opinion, it doesn't look that amazing. It's
Watch some videos on it and see if you like
Yeah.
it, and if you like it, get it now.
what he said.
Yeah. Sorry for bunning there. I'll have a word about Grand Theft Auto series. So yeah, basically they're offering Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Auto 2, 3, 4, episodes from Liberty City, San Andreas, and Vice City, all for the low price of £4.99, which is rather incredible. because normally it costs, if you're to buy them individually, it'd be upwards of £30. But you know, a sixth of the price. That's fairly well, fairly good deal.
It won't let me
Do
buy
you get
it.
Grand Theft Auto 1 in that?
Yeah, in the pack.
I
You
tried
get
to click it, and then I put my wrong age in, and now it's like, sorry, you can't view it. You're too young.
Reload Steam, and then you build it. But yeah.
Ross,
no,
have you
it's
talked
serious.
about Knights of the Old Republic?
Yeah, I thought it was the
Oh.
first thing I mentioned. I think talk about I don't know, Riddick or King Arthur collection if you want.
I was going to have a word about the Serious Sam thing. That sounds pretty awesome.
I've seen Serious Sam
Okay.
played. It looks pretty mental.
Uh-huh.
It's
The King of right, here's a quote from about the game. The King of Indie Games has reclaimed his crown with Serious Sam HD Gold Edition. The definitive collection of Serious Sam's trademark arcade-style shooter games is packed to the brim with non-stop action and includes revamped high-definition versions of Serious Sam HD first and second encounters, as well as classic versions of both games. So, from that, I can assume it's a fairly good game.
I think if you like...
Whoa.
What's his name?
It seems to be a sort of Team Fortress 2 style thing, but I believe, yeah, there is single player and multiplayer. There's co-op campaign. Free DLC comes with the pack.
I was going to compare it to some game, but I can't remember what the game's called, so I won't be comparing it to any game.
I like how they're like taking the mick out of Windows Vista here. Memory 1 GB for XP or 2 GB for Vista because it's so badly coded.
I was born in 1906.
So other games there, King Arthur collection. I have, well, but I've never really played it. I've played it a couple hours. Never really got into it. I wouldn't really recommend it at that price. But Back to the Future, I've never actually seen that before. But
You've
well, I've
never
seen the
seen
movie,
that?
I know.
Oh, okay, good.
It's the game. I've never even heard about it. I don't know if it's any good or not, so can't really tell you much about that. Sanctum is pretty cheap, and it's not like the most amazingly reviewed game, but for its price, you can't really go wrong with it. And especially since it's got good multiplayer. Apart from that, it's just Riddick, which you want to be wary of because that doesn't work well on Windows 7 at all. Yeah, so
Is it not?
it crashes constantly on Windows 7, so you want to be careful if you want to buy that. It's cheap, but I don't know.
I've just noticed something on the back on the Sanctum. Sanctum collection. You get 9 games. Well, you get 8 games in the official soundtrack, and it costs £3.99. So if you're going to spend £1.74 on Sanctum itself, you may as well just get all of them.
It's just DLC for Sanctum.
Well, I suppose, but yeah. Some of these DLCs are as cheap as 16 pence a piece, actually. But
Unlike that train simulator that Ross found that all the DLC put together
Oh,
was
yeah,
£1,000.
like
£1,000.
Train Simulator 2012 is like £25 for the game, and then like £1,025 for all this DLC. So it's ridiculous.
Anyway, guys, if you guys have nothing else to say, I think we should wrap this up.
Wrap it up. Oh, guess what, guys?
What?
Railworks 3 Train Simulator 2012. Right now, costs $12.49. It's half price.
That's it. If you want to get the whole thing, get it now.
Oh, it's
Want to get it?
totally. Wow. Oh my God! Look at all the DLC.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, that costs £1,038.12. Holy wow!
I will
You
give
get a half price now.
someone a cookie if they buy that.
That's not half price. Yeah, someone buy that
so-
and gift it to all 3 of us on Steam.
If you want that, get it now because you can get it for half that price, and that's actually quite.
No. The DLC is not half price.
That's just pathetic.
The game itself is £12.49. Wow.
Anyway, guys, I will get this video up and running. See you later.
See you guys.